Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Let's find more about this ancient demon. And those F's wants to use the power of the crystal star to resurrect it. Yes, we were just talking about how Princess Peach found out that the ancient treasure is actually a 1,000-year-old demon soul. This is rather long, but you best listen well. This is one of the things I like most about this game. They break the fourth wall so many times. Are all of you ready? And you, out there, out in front of the TV, you listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? No, he's talking to me. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may refer to whatever. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of the vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they are untied, or if they're all grammar's awful. They could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they are used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It'd be awful if we found them all, only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests that we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars holds the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, hence named the 1,000-year door, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? I'll say. And the fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, you must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? I think I'm saying that wrong. It looks like Keelhaul Key. You know the usual stuff, vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Alright. So, first things first, I'm gonna go level up Vivian, so I will see you in a second. And now, Vivian is level 2. Alright, so, he said to go talk to people down at the harbor. So, we might as well go do that. If I can remember where Luigi is. I think Luigi's in the inn right now. Yep, there he is. So let's go talk to Luigi first. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and I got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? Sorry, my microphone fell over. It's a pretty long story. Yes, I do. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? I want to hear about Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. Soon we found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven kart races before, so I thought I would be okay, but boy was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green number 1. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, and I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse! The big green number 1 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off. Oh, okay. Didn't understand what that said. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars had crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. And I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. Interesting. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Yeah, I'm Torque, and this don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I landed on my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! And I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Ugh. Sorry, Luigi, but I do not want to be in your shoes right now. No, I won't check there. So is this guy still here or is he gone? Oh, he's gone. I think he comes back at another point in the game, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, so let's go. Now, I think we did have to talk to this one bob-omb over here with the bones for the crank. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know, poof. No? Who do I talk to? You? Oi, you, with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. Why am I Australian? I can answer anything. Oh, keel haul key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from that pirate king. How about you? See that ship dock there? That belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Podley's Joint in the plaza. So let's go to Podley's Joint. No such G. Once we get to chapter 5, there's going to be one long cutscene, so just be prepared for that. I don't know if it's going to be in this one or the next video, but just be prepared for that. Who's this? And what do you want? Ah, who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and the freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is that man whose life is unchanged must always long for more? Ah, what is missing from my life? The tears in my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? I'd say emotion. Emotion, you say? Ah, I suppose each life must experience some emotion. Look at the way he talks. His teeth just move up and down. Yes, the gradual process that forever alters the landscape of life like rain on dirt. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. No, not erosion, you silly man. What I need is emotion. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. What? Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. I hunt for pirate's treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keel Hall Key? Ah, well, the tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. And for years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that ghosts of Cortez attack all who seek his treasure. Eek! And it's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keel Hall Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, the trader extraordinaire, millionaire sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Yeah. Why such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing such stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews about. No! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keel Hall Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me. You awful, awful man! No, I'm looking for a star. Now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars? Yes, I am. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. And of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is it be mine. Huh? You repeat that? Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man, do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious! Splendid, splendid, splendid. That's sort of a tongue twister. Splendid, 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 splendid. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. That's not much of a tongue twister anymore. That used to really get me all crazy. She sells seashells down by the seashore. And there he goes. So he just said he was going down to the harbor. So we shall follow him. Do. Alright, so eventually these boxes will be gone, I'm pretty sure. So this is Flavio's ship? Huh. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to be with you. I can't seem to do a very good pirate voice. Alright, no, I want to talk to him. Pleased to meet, your acquaintance. Huh. He has a very nice laugh. Ah, yes, so does you. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. Feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She's the SS Flavio. The queen of the countless ships on my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water. Stop talking about your boat! The problem that has sprung up. The SS Flavio, she bewitches me. Yet here's the issue, we have no navigator. So basically he's just going to ask us to find a navigator, because the waters of Keelhaul Key are really dangerous. Oi, Flavio! Here, heard you talking there, sir. You don't mind of me saying I might have a solution. Do not tease me, papatch. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, no, legendary sailor living in Rookport. Ah, I think I called him Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by accounts. But he said to have Elmsman touch, sir. He seems to have the Elman's touch, sir. So we need to go find Bobbery. Bassa-boom! Problem solved. Let us scout the Bobbery fellow on board. So who do you think's gonna go scout him out? Yep. No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it's decided. He must find this Bobbery. I used to think he was called Blobbery. I always thought there was an L in his name, but it's Bobbery. Alright, so I can't remember how you're supposed to find Bobbery in the first place. So I'm just gonna go straight to finding him, because I can't remember how you're supposed to find him in the first place. So I'm gonna go get Yosho. And walking over her. I don't think I can do that yet. No, I need Bobbery, I'm pretty sure, to do that. Wow, that was dumb. Ugh. And hover over here. There's a bandit. Jump from roof to roof. Ah. So I think that's... Because I'll show you... Did I get that already? Get off it. Nope, I haven't gotten that one yet. So, if you try to open one of the doors in here, it will end up being locked. So, which I actually think I might have shown at one point in the game. But, I have to cut it here, so next time Yosho is gone, we will enter this chimney here. So, I will see you guys next time.